Brandy Tyree. I'm the coordinator for Missoula Underage Substance Abuse Prevention and the Missoula Prescription Drug Task Force.
All right, now we are into spring and summer's on the way, and kids are going to be getting out of school here in the next couple of months, and we're coming up on spring break right now. So tell us what we can do, especially as parents, to help keep our kids safe from abusing prescription drugs while they're home.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is keep them up and away. We prefer to have them locked. Just keep them out of sight. Know what prescription meds you have, how many you have. Keep an eye on them. They're easy to access, and a little one might accidentally get into them. But if you keep them up and away and locked, it just secures the safety for your home, your children, and your pets.
Well, now, Brandy, what's the biggest problem with prescription drugs right now that you're dealing with from your office?
Yeah, I would say it's probably two-pronged. The accessibility, and we really are seeing in adult population narcotic abuse, and in the younger population definitely narcotic abuse, but also stimulant abuse. And again, it just has a lot to do with how available they are and how easy they are to access.
Would it surprise people to find out the amount of different stimulants that are out there that their kids can get their hands on?
I think it would. I mean, when I mention it in social circles, they think I'm crazy. Yeah, I think it completely would. And they're in lockers, and people have them. And kids are on meds for very legitimate, great reasons, but they might be targets for theft or for people wanting to buy them from them. They're just so easy, and they're very hard to detect. So it's another reason that they may be more alluring than drinking during the day or something like that.
Sure. Now, what about the take-back programs? I know you've been very, very involved in that.
Yeah, well, we just have an amazing community, the health department and the city department, the police department, on April 30th from 10 to 2 at the mall. No questions asked. You can bring your prescription meds that you don't need or that are expired and just drop them off, and then there's no need to worry about them being in your home. You also can take them to the police department 24 hours a day, no questions asked. There's a drop box, like a little mailbox, and then again, you just don't have to worry about them.
Now, I understand that there's some select pharmacies that actually have those drop boxes, right?
Yes, it's so exciting, and I just love how supportive Missoula is. There's two pharmacies, the Curry Health Pharmacy at the University of Montana. They put a drop box in, I think, around November. And then Granite Pharmacy, which is on South across from Community Hospital, has one. And same thing, you can just walk in, drop them off, no questions asked, and then you're safeguarding your home and your kids.